Hey, Paula Dean and the Real Women of Philadelphia. This is Mona Black. I tell you what, I have been in this kitchen cooking up a storm all night long, trying to come up with the perfect recipe. I've got stuff everywhere, everything's a mess, but I tell you what, I believe I've got it. I'm making divine sweet potato clusters, and they are out of this world. So here you go. Here's what we're going to start doing. I've already cooked 4 to 5 sweet potatoes. I baked them and I just scraped them out of the skin, put them in a bowl, took a spoon and kind of fluffed them up and mixed them up. Next we're going to have 1 cup of finely chopped pecans, however you want to say it. We've got 1 cup of brown sugar and it's firmly packed. And we have 1 cup of the flaked coconut that comes in a bag. What we're going to do is just take our hands and we're going to mix this up, get everything stirred up good, get our nuts all together in with the coconut and all that stuff. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, we have large marshmallows. They're wonderful people's favorites. Okay, we're going to pick up a marshmallow. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of this potato mixture that is just the mashed up potatoes, and you can buy potatoes that are already pre-mashed in a can, or you can do fresh. I'm going to do the fresh ones today. You're just going to take and make a ball with this. See this pretty little ball? Then all you're going to do is just dip it in this mixture. Make sure that it's coated well. This coconut. If you have somebody that don't like coconut or somebody that don't like pecans, just leave it out. Then you're going to place them over in your dish. Get you another one. Get you another wad of sweet potato. And these things are wonderful. All day today. I do hair for a living and I have a beauty shop. And I've been out there. I worked during the night and worked this morning. All this stuff trying to come up with a great recipe. And of course all my customers get to eat my delicious food. And this was a hit today. I had a lady, she said, I don't like sweet potato. I said, well, okay. And I was going to give the other lady some. I said, well, it's a sweet potato. And I rolled it in a ball, put a marshmallow in the middle, and it's got coconut and pecan. She said, oh, no, and I might like all that other stuff. So I took her one out there, and she said it was out of this world. She loved it. It was a hit with everybody. Had my daughter and them over. They come and ate while I was cooking. Not cooking, but working over in the beauty shop. They come and ate with my husband today, and they enjoyed it, so it was a big hit. So I'm hoping it's going to be a big hit with you, Paula Dean, and the Real Women of Philadelphia. So here we go. We're just going to continue to make these little balls. You can make as many as you want, and I'm going to put about maybe 5, because once you bake them, they will kind of spread out a little bit. They fluff up and spread out a little bit, and the marshmallow starts melting, and oh my goodness, it's just wonderful. Then we're going to make this delicious sauce. So we're going to get these right here in. One more, and then we're going to go ahead and put them in to bake while we mix up our sauce for to go on them after they're baked, and it is just scrumptious. All right, here we go. So we have 5 of them baked, getting ready to bake. Here is how they look. We're going to put them in an oven that's already preheated. It's 375 degrees for 10 minutes. Towel here. Next we're going to mix up the mixture that's going to go on top of these sweet potatoes. After they're done, we're going to start out with, of course, 1 block of Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 stick of butter. We're going to go ahead and get this mixed up. Like to fluff all this really good and blend it well. Then we'll add our other items. Next, we're going to do the 14-ounce can of the wonderful sweetened condensed milk. Makes everything scrumptious, along with that Philadelphia cream cheese. Then we're going to add, let's see, about maybe a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. half a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to have some other cinnamon that we're going to garnish them with at the end. And then we have a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to mix all of this up. Oh gosh, that smells wonderful with all that cinnamon. I'm not used to my hands being dirty, even though I'm trying to make it like I'm a mess. I'm really a neat freak. Okay, you said step out of the norm. This is what they look like. We do have them in bacon, and if you put them on 375 for about 10 minutes, it's going to make the coconut real pretty and brown. What we're going to do is take this mixture here, and you're going to spoon it over in the middle, and you can leave them in the dish. Then we're just going to kind of zigzag it, and this stuff is out of this world. It is wonderful. Just kind of zigzag, fill them full. They are wonderful. The marshmallows is melted. I'm going to put us a little bit of cinnamon on the top to garnish them. And then if you want to move them over to a plate and just make them really beautiful and elegant, there you go. We have divine sweet potato clusters. And I just think that I'm going to have me a bite. Does that not look scrumptious? Here we go. That is out of this world. Wonderful. Hope you enjoy it. Get you some ingredients. Try it and make you some. Eat up, enjoy.